लिंक्डइन पे अवेलेबल है। Sham, Salma, are you guys both on LinkedIn?
नहीं
Yes.
हाँ मैम
Okay.
क्या है ये?
कल मैंने LinkedIn पोस्ट डालने को कहा था. Did you guys do it? See, as marketers, मैं यही तो कह रही हूँ कि as marketers, you guys have to grab every opportunity. Okay. Take a screenshot right now. ठीक है? And after the class, please put it. ठीक है? अपनी अच्छी सी सेल्फी ले लो, कुछ भी कर लो. But put it. Okay? And मैं देखूंगी आज किस किसका रहेगा. ठीक है? Okay. Now let's proceed. So before starting, did you guys try funneling yesterday? किसी ने किया? Funnel building मैंने कहा था अपने favorite brands का. ये किसी का favorite brand ही नहीं है. एक मैं ही हूँ Nike वाली. Favorite brand नहीं है किसी का.
कोई फेवरेट ब्रांड नहीं है. फेवरेट ब्रांड तो है बट प्रोडक्ट यूज ही नहीं किया करता.
सलमा?
No, ma'am. I don't have any favorite brand.
You don't have any favorite brand. As a marketer, you guys should always have that one brand you should take inspiration from. ठीक है? I'm not saying कि उसके सारे products खरीदो, but उससे inspiration लो. Okay? Did anyone open Google Analytics yesterday? किया था?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो ठीक है. Let's try and see कि क्या क्या होता है. So I'll be sharing my screen, turning off my camera. ठीक है? Hopefully यार screen वाला काम करे. मैंने 2-3 बार test out किया. You guys please don't turn off your screen. आप लोग का कैमरा ऑन होना चाहिए. श्याम, सलमा, प्लीज टर्न ऑन योर कैमरास. ठीक है? एंड कि वो इंटरैक्टिव बने रहे. So just give me one moment. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
As it's working today. So can you see this module for mobile app marketing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we will be starting with some of the strategies, some of the traffic, how to bring traffic, and we will be discussing some of the methods कि आज mobile app marketing best way में कैसे हो सकती है. Going forward, I wish to state that it doesn't matter how powerful and how useful your app is unless you actively market it as it's good as nothing. For example, I'll take an example here. You guys must have used, for example, you guys told me yesterday Instagram. शुरुआत में maybe Instagram was just an app for photo sharing. But today, we are scrolling reels, we are connecting with people, we are DMing people and everything. Right? Okay, I want to tell everybody here before anything that while the session is going on, बीच में अगर मान लो कोई भी issue आए कि screen visible नहीं है या फिर आपको कोई question है, तो please क्या बोलते हैं, turn on your mics and ask me. We are a small batch and we can keep this as interactive as possible. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So some of the strategies we will be discussing here. The paid traffic, which could be promotion through sponsored campaigns on the ad platforms. Some of the ad platforms could be Google ad platform, Facebook ad platform. In fact, Apple also offers its own analytics platform. Okay. So to increase the traffic, you have to segment your users. Now, how do you segment your users? You make a section key. These are people who are aware. These are people not aware. These are the people who are aware of the problem but not the solution. And the solution is what your app is offering you. समझ गए?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So, relevant ads. Relevant ads ki, for example, there is a problem ki people are not able to study marketing. People are not learning marketing. अभी marketing सीखे नहीं है वो लोग. तो marketing सीखने के लिए वो लोग कहाँ आ सकते हैं? OCP Academy. So OCP Academy will market to those people that here you can learn with us, here you can study with us, here we give you a simulation so that which big brands and agency use to study. And of course जितना ज़्यादा budget होगा उतना ज़्यादा traffic आएगा. Also performance marketing में it's not relevant कि मतलब performance marketing में it's completely different program where you can get a better output with a small budget, but that becomes on a very technical side. As beginners in the marketing field, you guys have to lay focus कि client से एक budget set करवाओ, उस budget को divide करो और फिर segmented way में traffic लेकर आओ. Okay, now the direct traffic. Direct traffic, from where can you guys bring the direct traffic? Direct traffic does not require a budget. It requires efforts. So it is when somebody searches for your app. So yesterday when we were learning acquisition and awareness, these people are aware of their problem and these people are also aware of the solution that your app has to offer. So some of the ways to increase the direct traffic include frequent content, कि आप सोशल मीडिया पे डाल रहे हो कंटेंट, आप लोगों को अवेयर कर रहे हो कि आपकी ये प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन हमारे पास है. Create digital tools that encourage continuous use. These are platforms. And direct platform is a consequence of the other source, especially the paid ad campaigns. So for example, आप कोई ad इसको देख के नायका के सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म पे गए, तो वो सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म में आप पहुंच तो गए, but उसको follow रखना is something which you go in the long term. Okay, referral traffic. Yesterday we discussed referral, right? हमने कल ही referral discuss किया था. So this is the referral traffic where you can bring people on your platform and partner with them. Also, referral traffic can also happen through digital influencers. Anybody here who follows any influencer very actively? कोई भी influencer? Bhuvan ma'am is actually very a common name which I have heard in many classes. So I don't think so you guys follow influencers. When you are marketing a brand, no, what happens is you have to allow these influencers to market your brand. For example, Kohli or any cricketer could market your brand to the top in just few seconds of advertisement, right? Guys, turn on your camera एक बार. सबके कैमरास ऑफ हो गए थे. Okay, let's discuss this थोड़ा सा depth में. Okay, because yesterday it was a very interactive thing. Today you guys are not interacting, and I want to keep this दोनों तरीके से. ठीक है? Any influencer which you guys follow, या कोई influencer follow ही नहीं करता है?
करते हैं, फॉलो करते हैं, बहुत लोग करते हैं.
कौन से influencer?
मैं विराट कोहली को करता हूँ. नाम ही याद नहीं आ रहा अभी.
Have you seen them marketing any brand ever? विराट कोहली को कभी मार्केट करते हुए नहीं देखा. विराट कोहली
देखा पूमा का देखा है.
प्यूमा का देखा. ठीक है. If these influencers market कोई भी brand, अगर थोड़ा सा भी ना, like even 1% भी, even a brand which is completely starting out, that is also very beneficial. Okay, I'll keep this like this. Yeah, interactive, right? Now going forward, refer social media traffic. We discussed social media traffic, right? Social media traffic is, you guys have run a campaign, ठीक है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल सलमा ने कैंपेन रन किया मेंस हेल्थ के लिए, ठीक है, या कोई बियर्ड का. सलमा इज अ मार्केटर ऑफ नाइका, बट yesterday विकास said नाइका इज ओनली फॉर फीमेल्स, राइट? तो सलमा ने अब टारगेट किया है विकास को कि दिस एज पर्सन लिविंग इन दिस लोकेलिटी रिक्वायरिंग दिस ब्रांड, ठीक है. और सलमा एज अ मार्केटर ने कोहली का वो फोटो यूज कर लिया, तो विकास विल बी टारगेटेड, राइट? So this is how you can capture your audience and you can capture them to your social media platform as well. Okay, you bring them to your social media platform and then you keep them engaged on your channel. Okay. I'll be sharing my screen again. अच्छा, screen share के साथ like it's more comfortable with you guys or without the screen sharing? Like presentation में better रह रहा था या फिर ऐसे one on one?
हाँ मैम,
ऐसे ही
प्रेजेंटेशन भी ठीक रहेगा, आपका कम्युनिकेशन भी अगर साइड बाय साइड चलते रहेगा तो और बेटर रहेगा. मतलब हम कुछ वो चीजें डायरेक्ट नोट्स भी देख पाएंगे एंड कम्युनिकेशन भी चल पाएगा.
works. Okay, we'll do that, but I need this to be interactive, okay? Like,
So as you feel convenient, ma'am, you take your own when.
yeah, I'll share the screen so that you guys can take the notes also. Okay, so email traffic, you have to put out email marketing campaigns, have traffic to your application, and from this, for example, a lot of these email IDs now you have to connect, okay? And how do you ask these email IDs to come to you? You have to put out a landing page where you tell them ki this is being marketed, this is the product you could be interested in, and you collect their email IDs. You observe the best time to send the email ID to the audience. Okay. You create professional titles. Now, how do you create professional titles? Is you personalize it. Okay. For example, you create an email marketing title, learn digital marketing with us. That is one way. But if I receive a mail which says, Yukta, did you know you can learn digital marketing with us right now and scale your digital marketing career? So what is it targeting? It is connecting me with me personally. वो सिर्फ मेरे से पर्सनली ही कनेक्ट नहीं कर रहा, वो मेरे पेन पॉइंट को भी एड्रेस कर रहा है कि हाँ मेरे को डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के लिए कोई चाहिए एंड नाउ इज द बेस्ट टाइम कि मैं अपना करियर को ऊपर बढ़ाऊं. ओके, सेंड रेलेवेंट कंटेंट. ये नहीं कि लाइक यू आर गाइस राइटिंग टेक्स्ट आ रहा है, बहुत सारा टेक्स्ट, बहुत सारा इमेजेस. व्हाट विल हैपन इज ईमेल मार्केटिंग में वो क्या करेगा इज कि वो कंटेंट लोडिंग टाइम स्लो हो जाएगा. एंड यस्टरडे इटसेल्फ आई टोल्ड यू कि लोडिंग टाइम कितना रहता है, 3 to 7 seconds, राइट? So you have to send very relevant and very minimal content. You can follow the email marketing campaigns of Zomato. I'm not advertising Zomato here, but the marketing is very strong. You can customize the email. As I said, personalization is very important. And of course, always increase the list of qualified emails. Now you have to identify your target audience. For example, the brand Nika, it can cater more to women than to men, right? So you have to identify कि किस target audience को हम लोग capture कर सकते हैं so that we can have a better scaling of our marketing strategies. The core objective before you have the product ready is to discover your target audience and divide them into different segments. Again, one of the segments could be demographics. One of the segments could be gender. One of the segments could be age group. One of the segments could be keywords based on interest. So these are things that might not be mentioned here अभी इस slide में, but I want you guys कि ये सब note down करके रखो, because when you're putting out the ad for mobile app marketing or for any other client, ये सारे pain pointers आते हैं. And you have to build a user personas. कौन है तुम्हारे customer? Who is your customer? Your mom? Is your customer somebody sitting in America on the laptop? Is your customer somebody having back pain? So who is your टारगेट कस्टमर? उनका एज ग्रुप क्या है, उनका प्रोफेशन क्या है, वो कहाँ रहते हैं, वो क्या काम करते हैं, उनका पेन पॉइंट क्या है. नाउ brands such as big basket will cater to people who cannot go out and buy food, right? So उनका पेन पॉइंट क्या हो गया? people who are busy, ठीक है, और people who have a very busy lifestyle, or people who cannot go out. And which is the preferred operating system, Android or iOS? For example, I am an iOS lover. There are people who are completely Android lovers. There are people who are completely on both the sides, mixed रखे अपने systems. There are also ads जो iOS में नहीं चलते हैं, वो एक अलग settings होती है. If I may able to show you, I'll show you guys. तो उसमें क्या होता है? You guys have to opt for another set of ads. So उनका ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम आपके टारगेट ऑडियंस का क्या है, that all of this you have to figure out. Now understanding the competitor study is a whole new subject, and that you can do through tools such as SEMrush. You can use tools such as BuzzSumo, and you can study your competitor कि वो लोग क्या ऐसा run कर रहे हैं, and what could we do. If anybody of you, क्या बोलते last में को, if you remind me, I'll show you how to do a competitive research as well. एक platform है which not lots of marketers use right now, but it will be becoming very popular कुछ time में, is Owlers, OWLERS. I'll put it here also. Please do check it out. बहुत अच्छा है. It's very good for studying your target audience. And pre-launch app promotion. अभी ऐप लॉन्च नहीं हुआ है, तब क्या क्या कर सकते हो? आप एड्स चला सकते हो, एड्स में वेबसाइट को प्रमोट कर सकते हो, लैंडिंग पेज के थ्रू लोगों को कैप्चर कर सकते हो, एक प्रॉपर एक मार्केटिंग प्लान डिवाइस कर सकते हो, एक ईमेल मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटेजी हो सकती है कि ऐप आने के पहले आप लोगों को ऐसा क्या प्रोवाइड कर सकते हो कि फॉर एग्जांपल first 1,000 subscribers of this app will get this and that. So you guys can provide this as a pre-launch strategy. Post-launch promotion में क्या हो गया? App Store optimization with keywords, with certain titles, with certain meta descriptions, reviews. You can ask people to review. A lot of apps who have a higher budget also give reward people for reviewing their apps. You can list the optimization. You can provide rewards inside the app. For example, you provide them a coupon code, or you provide them something which can be beneficial for their use within the app, so that it benefits the business also. तो आपका client बोलेगा कि हाँ, मतलब this freelancer has helped me scale my app marketing. And you can create referral programs. Now, engagement and retention. How do we engage and how we ask the customers to stay on that app? So if the users keep uninstalling your app, एक ये हो जाएगा कि you will be losing all the people. Even if you have a acquisition rate of highest 1 crore, 2 crore, or even in lakhs, 50, 70 lakhs, but those people, not even one person will sign up, your app marketing strategy has not worked yet. So simplify the onboarding process. Okay, how do you simplify it? Is by creating a simple design. बहुत simple designs बनाओ, ठीक है? You create a very simple form, name, email ID. In fact, that is also more than okay. Or you create a simple platform where they can connect their Gmail IDs. This will be beneficial because you can ask the person to directly come with you. You will gain their email IDs, and you will also gain all their activities also. So cookies के लिए sign up करवाना अलग से, terms and conditions, all of this, you will be saving time and money. Okay, having push notifications. I had said this yesterday itself multiple number of times that please have push notifications on your app, because this is one of the biggest retention strategies. And identify key app metrics. हमने कल KPIs डिस्कस किए थे ना, CPA CPI, उनको जब आप ad run करो तो please track them. Okay, and if you have a budget, you can hold different media strategies. You can have newspapers, magazines, cinema, radio, TVs. So before going further, I want to ask you guys is please drop in the chat board ki how do you usually identify कि कौन सा ऐप आप लोग को इंस्टॉल करना है. For let's leave out Instagram, Nykaa, बड़े बड़े brands. For example, even this, go to your phone, एक बार देखो कि कौन कौन सा ऐप है and how did you guys install that app. So you can drop it in the chat, but we'll taking a 30-second break also. तो आप मेरे को बता दो so that we can also discuss कि ये strategy क्या आप you as marketers can use tomorrow. Anyway, let's go further. After discussing the strategies, let's discuss how can we advertise our mobile app. Give me 1 second. Recently installed Purple Beauty app by seeing an ad on Instagram. Okay. तो सलमा, फिर आपने क्या बोलते पर्पल ब्यूटी को फॉलो किया था या सिर्फ ऐप इंस्टॉल किया था? आपने पर्पल ब्यूटी को इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलो किया था?
No, ma'am. Just I installed the app just to see what it is.
Okay. And did you sign up?
No, ma'am. बस इंस्टॉल करके छोड़ दिया था.
वही मैं कह रही हूँ कि इंस्टॉल करके बहुत लोग छोड़ देते हैं, सिर्फ 9% लोग साइन अप करते हैं.
यस मैम, जब मैं बहुत फ्री होती हूँ ना, कुछ करने को नहीं है, इंस्टाग्राम देखने का भी मन नहीं है, तो जब आई ओपन द न्यू एप्स एंड सी व्हाट इट इज.
Good, good, good. Anyway, let's go further.
ओके.
Mobile app advertising is any form of advertising that appears on the mobile devices such as smartphones, tablet computers, and these companies advertise through text ads, SMS, banners. Banners आपको जो शायद नोएडा सेक्टर 62 में we had put up our own banner and we got a huge number of मतलब installs, and that was just a test. Now another test that I would like to discuss with you guys. Give me 1 moment. Yeah. एक मैं टेस्ट बताती हूँ आप लोगों को, which was not done by me, but it was done by somebody who I learned from, who is actually my mentor in marketing. So what he did was he worked in Uber. His name is Vaibhav Sachidenti, very common name, and he had put out an this advertisement का बहुत बड़ा banner in different places. ठीक है, there was this one place where there was a lot of traffic, okay, and they were offering 80% discount. And there was this one another place where they were not offering, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा traffic नहीं था, traffic था गुड़गांव जैसा traffic नहीं था, but बहुत हल्का फुल्का traffic था, like 70-80%, and वहाँ discount भी कम था. Where do you think कि सबसे ज़्यादा users आए होंगे? और Uber का ad है, तो cab ज़्यादा कहाँ कौन से लोगों ने लिया होगा?
On the first example,
First example, what do others have to say?
हम जहाँ ट्रैफिक ज्यादा है और
ज़्यादा discount है. That was actually not the case. The case was the second one. Discount उन्होंने कम दिया था, ठीक है, but so why this happened? You cannot predict कि एक certain जगह पे you will get a certain response. Maybe the place where there is a lot of traffic and Uber is putting out their advertisement, already there might be autos and other public transports over there, right? So maybe that didn't work out because of that reason. Okay, so banners do not always work out, but it is one of the mobile app marketing strategy for from where you can gain your users. Okay, now let's go back to the slide. So how does mobile advertising works? The earliest form of mobile advertising took place via SMS and text, but the ad campaigns were quickly involved into in-app advertisements or the mobile web advertisements. And these companies, what they used to do is that they used to tailor their ads based on what the consumer consumes. Okay, for instance, these ads would appear on the sites or apps depending on the individual's web browsing history or the location or other online habits. So the internet is always tracking you. Internet को आपके बारे में सारी information already पता है, ठीक है, वो इन सब ऐसे relevant में दिखाएगा, but it is your responsibility to target them with the right set of instructions. Now, what are the different methods of advertising? We could have push notifications, we could have banner ads, we could have videos, as Archana ma'am yesterday said, SMS. So we could do different things. And benefits of these mobile app advertising is you can have a very large audience. जैसे हम लोग बहुत सारे लोग हैं, हम लोग सब marketing में interested है, right? So you can target lots of audience. You can do it in a very low cost. You can track people easily. You can generate quick responses. You can track their location and you can have a very high conversion rate. So how do you plan for these mobile advertising campaigns? Is you establish your objective. What do you want to do? Then you choose your target audience. Who do you want to target? Then you choose the type of mobile ad. You want it in a reel, you want it in a story, you want it in the DMs. Yes, actually there are platforms that offer advertising directly in their DMs, and one of the ad platform is LinkedIn. Okay, then you decide for how many days the campaign will run. You decide for on which locations the ad will run, and then you report and you gain insight on how the ad has performed. Okay, so here are some basics or things you need to know. Okay, demand side platform, real time bidding is for example आपने कुछ कभी कभार जैसे yesterday हमने एंटर किया गूगल एनालिटिक्स, तो गूगल एनालिटिक्स में the first thing that showed up is उनका before Google showing up its own platform उसका कोर्स के बारे में आ रहा था. So their bidding must be higher. तभी वो सबसे पहले लिखते ही वो सबसे पहले रैंक किए हैं. ठीक है, एड एक्सचेंज, एड नेटवर्क, सप्लाई साइड प्लेटफॉर्म्स, एजेंसी, ट्रेडिंग डेस्क, these are different mediums where you can advertise your mobile application. Okay, most of these we had discussed yesterday. All of these terminologies we had discussed yesterday. CPPC is pay per click, how much you are paying from your client's budget, how much you're paying for every click that has been made on your ad. So your ad has to be very 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 attractive. I'm not saying कि वो बहुत visually appealing हो, बहुत सारे color हो, sometimes even a single line works for people. Okay, cost per impression कि उसके हर व्यू पे कितना impression आया है, ठीक है. कॉस्ट पर एक्शन और एक्विजिशन की जब हम लोग लोगों को ला रहे हैं उस पे क्या है, कॉस्ट पर व्यू. ना इंप्रेशन और व्यू में डिफरेंस क्या है? impression is when there is some engagement, view is when that person is viewing the app. ठीक है, अगर एक बार स्क्रॉल करके वापस भी किया then also it counts. ठीक है. Then conversion rate, install rate and click through rate. We had discussed all of these terminologies yesterday, so I'll be moving further and we'll not be digging a lot into this. Okay, now let's discuss some of the campaigns. Let's have a tear down of these campaigns. Okay, Samsung had put out this ad. If it's visible to you guys, Samsung had put out this ad. If you want to take a screenshot, you can do that too. Their real-time battery identification in 1.6% of the targeted audience and 1.1 of users trying the feature. तो इनका किया था कि this they had advertised their battery. ठीक है, अगर आप में 20% बैटरी है तो वो कितना टाइम लगेगा? तो इट एडवर्टाइज 35 minutes. From 20% battery, from 20% to 100% is taking 35 minutes. Okay, now I want you guys to study this ad by Ruffles. Ruffles made out this marketing game. Okay, Ruffles had this marketing game which resulted in almost 43% increase in sales. That is a huge number, guys. More than 26,000 app downloads. And Ruffles was ranked in the top 15% of valuable brands in Brazil just because of this. उन्होंने क्या किया, एक कूपन कोड है और ये उन लोग का स्नैक्स है which they are advertising here. Okay, British Airways tried to increase their traffic, and they increased not only their website traffic but their overall sales with their interactive tours of London. This she showed that area, that geolocation, and people wanted to go and they opted for British Airways. Now HBO had their hit series called True Blood, and this was their ad. See, कुछ ऐसा नहीं है, they're just showing blood, and HBO has written True Blood. कुछ, if you guys see all of these ads, for example, this ad, वो these ads बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें हम लोग ने visual graphics use नहीं किया, बहुत text नहीं है. It's very simple, but it had prompted more than 27,000 tweets, which solely were talking about the advertisement. ठीक है, and this advertisement has won several awards. It's a very simple ad, but it created a big impact. Okay, then this Chevy Super Bowl ad got people to watch the advertisement over and over again. People hate watching advertisement, but you have to optimize your ads in such a way कि लोगों को आपका ad देखना पसंद आ जाए. And when you know, if some of you become copywriters or content writers or app marketers, ad people जो advertisement में ज़्यादा जाएंगे, they will become in a habit of watching as many advertisements as possible, क्योंकि उन लोग को ये study करना होगा कि yes, this ad created an impact, and this is some strategy that which we could also use. Now ये Nissan का ad था. It's a video ad and it's not playing here. ठीक है, so we'll skip this. So basically moral of the story is कि आपको अपना ad कितना impactful बना सकते हैं. Now going on the third and the last slide, and this one is very 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 like थोड़ा technical type because we'll be learning a lot of tools here. ठीक है, and we will be engaging with these tools. I'll try to show you guys जितना मैं दिखा सकूं all of these. So why would you need an analytical tool? कि आपने ad तो run कर दिया, वो analysis का result देखने का फायदा क्या है? ठीक है, this analysis tool will help you figure out कि आपका app का सबसे popular feature क्या था. ठीक है, आपके कौन से क्या बोलते हैं पावरफुल यूजर्स हैं, कौन से यूजर्स ऐसे हैं जो इनएक्टिव हैं विच यू कैन टर्न टू एक्टिव यूजर्स, एंड आपके अपग्रेड रेट्स, कौन इंस्टॉल अनइंस्टॉल, कैसी एंगेजमेंट आ रही है, रिटेंशन आप कर पा रहे हो या नहीं, ठीक है, और कौन से मार्केटिंग चैनल्स. दिस इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट गाइस. You guys could run a campaign, but your Instagram could pull more people to install your app more than your marketing campaigns. So you have to study कि कौन सा ऐसा marketing channel है जो सबसे ज्यादा impact create कर रहा है. Okay. Now what these tools will do is they will increase ROI. ROI is return of investment. These tools will help you increase the ROI by gaining a better understanding of your app customers. They will have strategies, they will help you create strategies. For example, you guys are seeing a dip in CPI. Is cost per install बहुत ज्यादा जा रहा है. So could you tweak the CPI in such a way कि आपका कॉस्ट पर इंस्टॉल भी कम हो लेकिन हाई क्वालिटी यूजर्स आए. ठीक है, तो पहले एक हमेशा इफ यू गाइस हैव अ 20,000 का बजट, ऑलवेज रन पहले 2,000 का एड, and then from whatever your learnings are from the 2,000 ka ad, then you segment it out to 20,000 and then you run your ad. Okay, and you determine which acquisition channel will be working for you. So this is a app called Firebase. चला के मैं दिखाती हूँ possible. Wait. ठीक है, right now no product or app is connected, but here I am showing you guys key all the features that it helps you figure out. ठीक है, you guys are active, right? Okay, everybody is here. So this helps you show कि आपका app कैसे, like this platform is for mobile app developers and it helps and grow your whatever your application or whatever your app is, and it is completely backed by Google. Okay, and it's trusted by millions of businesses. I would recommend you guys to completely इस पे focus ले करना, because first of all AB testing which will be very 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 useful for you. AB testing is you run one set of marketing strategy, you run second set of marketing strategy, and you see कि कौन सा it is running A या B, and you use that marketing strategy in the plan ahead. You see analytics. Google Analytics is completely free. It doesn't charge you anything. It helps you in app distribution. It helps you index your app to the top. Okay, helps you send SMSs. So I guess this Spark plan is at no cost, and you can send around 10 SMS per day for free. There's no cost. Okay, there you can have people up to 50,000 users per month. MAU we discussed just yesterday, monthly active users. ठीक है, and it offers अच्छा खासा storage data, network, document write-ups, cloud function. It has a lot of features, and you can have your own calculator also here कि आपका अगर data ज़्यादा है, you can set it here, and according to it, it will set the price for you. So this is Firebase, quite useful for especially if you are somebody who is into app marketing, mobile app marketing. It is available for both Android as well as the iOS users. Serverless app, अगर आपका app में कोई server नहीं है, useful for those people. It helps you monitor your performance, and it has integrations with many tools such as Google Ads, Data Studio, Slack, Jira, and everything. App Analytics by Google. It is used especially by the developers only, but as marketers, you can track what your app is performing. Okay, it is for people who are into iOS. So it helps you कि आपका App Store का क्या performance है, क्या engagement है, कितना यूजेज चल रहा है, आपका मार्केटिंग कैंपेन जो आपने iOS यूजर्स को टारगेट किया वो कहाँ तक गया है, and there is no technical, like if you guys are not into technicalities ज़्यादा, कोई technical implementation नहीं चाहिए. And the good part is it even gives you a financial report. Okay, Adjust is another tool. It caters to Android, iOS, Windows, and Cordova as well. So it caters to different platforms. It analyzes the marketing trends. It sees whatever the इन ऐप के अंदर जो भी एक्टिविटीज होल्ड हो रही है, ये देखता है कि उसमें क्या एक्टिविटीज हो रही है एंड यूजर्स का लाइफ टाइम वैल्यू क्या रहा. Also, it helps you to protect against any type of frauds. हर टाइप का इवेंट ट्रैकिंग जो भी ट्रिगर हो रहा है वो सब करने में हेल्प करता है. कोहोर्ट एनालिसिस. It also helps you track your data in the real time, in the current time. There's audience segmentation. You can track your ad. You can adjust your dashboard, and if you have to report to your client, you can do it in an Excel sheet. Apps flyer मैं आपको ये भी दिखा देती because it's very useful. आगे चल के I hope my screen is available, right? Yeah. This is another app. It helps you regain iOS visibility. See, the thing is, when we run an ad, no, a lot of times iOS target ad or iOS wali audience, they opt not for tracking. The data should not be tracked. Okay, so pushing ads to iOS users becomes very difficult. So it helps you regain iOS visibility. It helps you have a good app growth. काफी use किया है मैंने ये app. It's honestly very good. ठीक है. You can scale your campaigns. You can have a good lifetime value with this tools. It helps you also, like for example, yesterday when we were discussing funnels, right? It helps you go from one funnel to another. Okay, it helps in cross device management, and it has many integrations in it. Okay, so I would want you guys to एक बार track it. Like I don't know if it's offering a free thing. We had used when we had run our campaign, we had used a paid platform of this one, but for us it was very useful. I'll tell you why. Because we could accurately measure कि हमारा customer की क्या activity चल रही है. Each and every data could be measured. we could have we could use our marketing budget on the right thing. We could test out our strategies and control as per the results show. We had a good incremental lift. So while we were working on our marketing budget, there we got a lot of insights from this app where we understood the true value of what our marketing strategies were working like. And you have to, like, if you have, for example, if you want to integrate your Google ads, you want to integrate your Facebook, you can install and see which app platform. It is a dashboard just like this being shown here on the screen. Google ads में आपको क्या आया है day one. I was audible, right? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, somebody had muted me अभी. So never mind. तो कितने installs आए? All of this is clearly visible either, and your budget is safe from any type of fraud. Okay, so this is another platform which is very useful for you. Game analytics is when you people have gaming clients, people who are into games, people who will optimize, uh, who want to optimize their platform for gaming, people who want to optimize, who want to monetize their gaming platform into affiliate marketing. So game analytics is very useful for it. Personally, I do not take up gaming clients, but if in the future you go into gaming, especially PlayStation wale people, they opt for app marketing ke clients into games a lot. So if you are into this, I have seen this, a lot of the features are free on this, but you can track through multiple dimensions. You can filter your audience very amazingly. There are standard metrics tracking, and you can track all your events and trigger them at the right time. Now I'll show you another app. This is called App Metrica, and it's a completely free app. It provides end-to-end app analytics. If you guys are not able to work with Google Analytics, this is a very good substitute for it. Okay, it provides you the right analytics, it provides you good attribution, push campaign, crash and error reporting, and you can see complete different data. So we will see कि एक बार ये भी हम लोग ऐप मेट्रिक का भी मैं आपको खोल के दिखा दे रही हूँ. See, it has a very good UI UX. Okay, and these are some things you can see on here. You can have whatever your product has reports. You want to configure your app according to your audience. You want to gain a deep behavioral analytics depending on the user's location and technical environment. You can do that. You can see कि आपका हर एक इंस्टॉल में कैसा engagement आ रहा है, कैसा उसमें रिपोर्टिंग आ रही है, कैसी एक्टिविटीज हो रही है, एंड यू कैन पुल दोस ऑडियंस to specific segment as required. You can have your in-app notifications either say. You can have different types of A/B testing. You can adjust your timings according to this, and you can have your crash and error reporting directly from here. So if you guys want, this is an awesome app reporting platform that you can use. You can collect all the data which will be sent through to you by your app, and you can collectively have working on this. You won't need any sampling or limits. There is no limit on the storage as well. It is completely safe. Your data will not be shared to any other third party platform, and your whatever app is collected, it will be processed in real time. So you can directly report to your client that at this moment we are having this metric. Okay, so these are some things you can do with App Metrica, and it works across all the platforms, be it your Apple, Windows, Android, whatever it is. You can try it out. Okay, going further, Localitis is also an app marketing platform which also presents you with quite many analytics. It provides you A/B testing, audience segmentation, CRM, attribute tracking, funnel tracking, reporting, uninstall tracking, and others. You can also examine problems such as if there is a poor conversion, or if you have a low retention rate, or if there is a bounce rate. That Flurry will be like one of the first platform, and if your client is at a very good stage where they are well informed of what you guys are doing in your marketing strategy, they will ask you to use this app. And I would recommend you guys to please invest yourself into this app. It is one of the first app marketing solution. It has different types of tracking such as funnel and event. There is crash reporting and analysis as well. You can have raw data export. You cannot, like, whatever data will be coming, you can export it out. You can report it to your client. You can segment your users. You can track their journey, how they came to your app, and you can also see how the funnel was built and how your audience is behaving. Like, is it behaving according to your marketing strategy, or is the analysis showing different kind of activities? So it will be showing all of that. Also, it will be reporting you if your app crashed, or if any track during the session what the users were behaving. Kochava is another free app. It has a block list. There is A/B testing, smart session, and there are too many integrations. थोड़ा सा ये मेरे को, like, personally मेरे को थोड़ा सा ये complicated सा लगा है. I mostly prefer App Metrica and Flurry for my usage. App Radar has a very amazing UI UX. Okay, I'll show you guys this. See, this is what the app radar ka dashboard looks like. Give me one moment. So here, app radar has different types of pricing points. You can choose as per your see, when you make an investment, no, you have to see कि client का budget क्या है plus आपकी need क्या है. ठीक है. So app radars has a dashboard where you can see कि app store में आपका app कैसे perform कर रहा है. ठीक है. How many people are clicking on it, what kind of competitors you guys have, what has been the timeline, कितना impression आपके ad application ने बनाया है, ऐप स्टोर में उसके कितने व्यूज हैं, कितने इंस्टॉल्स आ रहे हैं, कितने क्लिक्स आ रहे हैं, अगर आपने एड रन किया है तो उसका क्या एनालिटिक्स और इनसाइट्स है. ओके, क्या ट्रेंड्स चल रहा है, स्कोर क्या है, अगर आप लाइव सर्च करो तो क्या आता है, आपका एडवर्टाइजमेंट कितना क्या परफॉर्म कर रहा है. सो इट इज अ प्रीमियम ऐप. इट ऑफर्स अ गुड अच्छा खासा फ्री usage to you. It helps you increase your organic downloads without spending a lot of money on the ad store. It helps you save your time. It helps you optimize your app, and it provides valuable insights which you can benefit from both on the inorganic and the organic front. Okay. UX cam, it helps you record your user session. If you want a iska substitute is एक और is hotjar. What it will do is, for example, I'm clicking here, I'm going here. So it will provide a recording of what your user is doing. So that will help you gain a very deep insight on the user journey. It will provide you session recordings, it will provide you user analytics, it will also provide you heat maps. So heat map is, for example, जैसे हम लोग ये what I'll show you is I'll show you there only. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये इस स्क्रीन का हीट मैप होगा ये, क्योंकि सबसे पहले हमारा ध्यान गया यहाँ पर द सिंगल सोर्स ऑफ ट्रुथ फॉर मोबाइल ऐप यूजर बिहेवियर. सो हाउ इज अ यूजर बेनिफिटिंग, सबसे पहले उनका एप्लीकेशन में कहाँ पे ध्यान जा रहा है. ठीक है. हाउ कैन यू इम्प्रूव योर एंगेजमेंट with this application, how can you have better conversions, how can you increase and make the performance process better. It helps you with this. There is another analytics app, Singular. You guys don't have to use all of these apps. Select the one which you are most comfortable with, and I guess this list will be provided to you. And in this list, say you try out all of this, or most of these provide even a free trial or a demo session or a webinar session. With Singular you can actually see कि आपका attribution rate कितना है, what kind of impact you are making, आपका marketing कैसा चल रहा है, आप monetize कितना हो रहे हो, if there is any fraud going on in your app, and you can have a creative analytics. And Clever Tap, it's like कहते हैं ना बाप of all apps, this is that one app which does all of the work. Clever Tap is honestly बहुत, even yesterday I was talking continuously about Clever Tap. It provides real-time customer insights. It segments users into different bases. It helps you have a good engagement, a one-on-one engagement with the user directly. It creates हर user का अलग-अलग persona profile. ठीक है. And if you guys are confused कि कौन सा हमें use करना चाहिए, Clever Tap is the best. The reason being कि the pricing points are very good. It provides you बहुत अच्छा interactive sessions. You can get behavioral analytics, not just marketing analytics. You also get behavioral analytics in this. You can use marketing channels, product experiences. There are life cycle optimization. For example, from the install point of view to the uninstall point, or to the last point that a user has went, what did the user do? What is the step by step of what the user behaved like? Okay, segmenting the users, campaign optimization. So Clever Tap offers a lot of these things. So before we go any further, I wanted to show you Google Analytics ka demo account. here. Here is um. Am I audible? Am I audible to everybody here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay. This is Google Analytics का demo account. And it will provide, मतलब if you guys अभी नहीं आए, you guys do not have any clients or users, we request everyone to vote. Okay, sir has said that there is a poll session going on, and he has asked everybody to vote. So you guys can vote here and provide your valuable insights and feedbacks. In the meantime, I'll present my Google Analytics. I'll give you 10 to 30 seconds to cast your votes here, and then we will deep down. We will see how Google Analytics runs. Okay, I hope everybody has voted. कल पता नहीं किसी एक बार इंसान ने वोट नहीं किया था. I hope everybody has voted today and everybody has casted your votes as a feedback session. It is very important for us. So anyway, coming back to this is Google Analytics. It might not be very useful as a Google app, as an app marketer, but as somebody who is into marketing, I want you guys to deep down on this. If you guys are confused कि कौन सी चीज कहाँ मिलेगी, यहाँ पे देखते there is so much, इधर each and everything इतना सारा आ रहा है. I'll provide you guys a shortcut. Give me 1 minute. In just few minutes down. So see, whatever your website is there, you will get real time analytics here. Okay. For example, how did it behave on 3rd May, 2nd May, and how it is behaving today in the current time. In the last 30 minutes, कितने users आपके website पे आए हैं या आपके base पर आए हैं. Now, if you want to see कि how you can, how is your app, mobile app performing, you can just enter mobile here and it will provide you the number of users who are currently there. It can also provide you different type of data streams. It can help you also see कि आपका advertisement कैसा perform कर रहा है. So see, right now there is no channels. I don't think so they're providing. Oh, see, there is data provided here. So direct app is आपका direct marketing जो है वो कितना हो रहा है. So here they have provided a data for this. Organic search without the advertisements. Direct में आप advertisements use करें, but organically आपका कितना चल रहा है. So it provides an analytics of this. Cross network क्या हो रहा है. Referral, how is your referral program helping out and what is your paid search doing. So in here we can see the organic search is working much more as compared to the paid search. You can also see the different type of channel groups here according to the numbers. You can also dig down here where you can evaluate your conversions. You can see आपको कितना ad cost हुआ है, cost per conversion कितना लगा है, and you can see it into different segments also. So ऑर्गेनिक शॉपिंग में कितना गया, डिस्प्ले में कितना गया, एंड ऑल ऑफ दिस. एंड ईमेल में कितना जा रहा है, ईमेल में लाइक हाउ मच यू गाइस आर स्पेंडिंग, व्हाट्स द कन्वर्जन, ऑर्गेनिक वीडियो में हाउ मच इज बीइंग स्पेंड, हाउ मच रेवेन्यू इज बीइंग गेन्ड, एफिलिएट में व्हाट्स करंटली गोइंग ऑन. सो यू कैन कंपेयर हियर व्हाट्स वर्किंग द बेस्ट फॉर यू. एंड हियर इट्स जस्ट दिस. अभी वहां पे हमने सारे चैनल्स का देखा था. इट्स जस्ट for different types of channels. Here you can see how the performance is going on, and you can see it on the revenue as well as conversion basis. Okay, So these are some of the things I really want कि आप dig down करो. Here you can see more numbers, more analysis, more conversions in different unassigned cross network. कैसे कैसे जा रहा है. If you guys want to see the report, you can see it here. Engagement कैसे चल रही है, per page कैसे चल रहा है. For example, if you have different pages, तो आपका Google plus redesign apparel page कैसे चल रहा है, आपका basket HTML page कैसे चल रहा है. So different page performance is also shown here in Google Analytics. If you guys have a landing page, especially for your mobile app marketing, here you can see it कि वो कैसे perform कर रहा है. So we are currently seeing live. ये जितना भी Google Analytics है, all of this is for free. इसमें आपको कोई पैसा नहीं लग रहा, आपके क्लाइंट को कोई पैसा नहीं लग रहा, but you can get a very very good report. Now here we'll be seeing कि कितने new users हैं. You guys are seeing 54,000 new users, but only 16,000 users are returning. For an app like Google, वो दिखा रहा है 50,000 में से only 60. So you see what's the difference between the retention rate. कितना huge percentage का difference है. So this is another thing you can see here. By different cohorts, the user engagement rate, the user retention rate is being presented to you in different dates and in different percentages. And here you can see the lifetime value and how much was the cost. So here we can see there's a plateau hit. And you can also divide your users according to demographics. So we can see it on an overview. For example, if your app solution is only provided to a specific demographic, for example, it's just for the US or UK or India or Canada, so you can track all of this in Google. Google Analytics actually provides you a lot of analysis compared to other apps. It's completely free and it's very very useful. If you are somebody who is into tech, you can browse here. Okay, you can see कि आपका अलग अलग, for example, people are using Chrome compared to Safari. Currently I'm using Safari, but I also have Chrome installed. How many people are using from Edge? How many people are using Samsung Internet? How many people are using Android Web View? So all of this is present over here. In the explore section, you can see different types of funnels, if the funnel that you have built is working out or not. So see, what is the abandonment rate. First time किसी ने open किया आपका for example landing page, तो first time में 100% लोग में से 73% लोग. So you see about 20 to 30% people have vanished just from your landing page. So can you make it better to create it at least 80 to 90? फिर उसके बाद when you're jumping again to here to the screen page view or to the app view, again you see the difference. 73.8 में से 0.4 लोग चले गए. The abandonment rate, you see here, you can see आपका funnel कैसा perform कर रहा है, and all of these numbers will help you gain a deeper insight. So as I promised yesterday, I'll be showing you guys the Google Analytics that I did. Okay, do you guys have any questions, any type of questions for today's session?
No, ma'am. No questions.
No question. Question समझ में आया या समझ में नहीं आया? Like there are two different types of no questions.
मैम
Yes.
मैम जिस तरीके से हम अभी तक जो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करते आ रहे थे या बाकी जो ट्रेडिशनल और डिजिटल भी मोड जो थी मार्केटिंग के, तो हम ज्यादातर मतलब डेस्कटॉप हो, मॉनिटर हो या फिर लैपटॉप से अगर उसको ऑपरेट करते थे. तो मोबाइल से अगर हम एडवर्टाइजमेंट कर रहे हैं या फिर कैनवा यूज करके अगर मतलब कोई फ्लायर बना रहे हैं या और किसी भी तरीके का ब्रोशर कहिए, तो एज कम्पेयर टू लैपटॉप या डेस्कटॉप जो है मैम मोबाइल से जो है कुछ लिमिटेशंस आते हैं, ऐसा लगता नहीं है आपको?
See, the thing is, when you're as a marketer, no, I always advise people to use the laptop. Limitations in usage नहीं आता. मैंने बहुत बार अपने ads जो चलाए हैं, मैंने directly from mobile चलाए हैं, मैंने analytics directly from mobile लिए हैं, but it all comes down to the view. Okay, when you're using a mobile, when अगर मैं मोबाइल यूज कर रही हूँ तो as I'm tracking मैं ऐसे करके ट्रैक कर रही हूँ या ऐसे करके ट्रैक कर रही हूँ, you are not gaining एक पूरा एनालिटिक्स का अच्छा खासा व्यू हियर। जो आप पुश आउट कर परफॉर्मेंस में कोई लिमिटेशन नहीं आएगी, बट हाँ द कंपैरिजन इन डिफरेंट चैनल्स एंड हाउ योर फनल इज परफॉर्मिंग उसमें डिफरेंसेस आएंगे। कैनवा में आप कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म यूज करो, परफॉर्मेंस में देयर विल बी नो लिमिटेशंस। व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इन द मोबाइल, व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इन द लैपटॉप, everything works the same. But for comparison basis, I prefer you guys, like when you're gaining insights and analysis, please go on the laptop or please use a tablet.
थैंक यू मैम। जैसे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का अभी जो भी मतलब मॉड्यूल्स मतलब हम पढ़ रहे हैं, तो मैम आगे और 5-6 साल जब जाएंगे तो क्या बदलाव आएगा मैम डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री में, और किस तरीके से हमें खुद को प्रेपर करके रखना चाहिए?
See, very intriguing question, and this is something I covered in my article as well. I feel like abhi AI will be changing the scenario completely. Okay. As a marketer, हम लोग क्या करते हैं is कि यार this is the different segment. हम लोग को we have to segment our users, awareness, not aware, where do we see, we have to create out reports, हम लोग को analysis report पहले prepare करना होता है। What what AI is doing right now, it will do all of this work for you. So as a marketer, what I recommend is, do not work against AI. You do not plot a plan against AI. You do not think of AI as somebody who will take up your job, but use artificial intelligence along with the work you're doing. So आपका जो 3-4 घंटे का काम होगा ना, it will be covered in just few minutes.
मैम एआई में भी जो है मैम दिन ब दिन मैम जो बदलाव मतलब बदलाव मीन्स जो है उसमें न्यूनेस आ रहा है कि पर्टिकुलर वर्क के लिए ही नए नए एआई जो है वो जनरेट हो रहे हैं। तो हमें मतलब कैसे पता चले कि ये जो मतलब नया वर्जन आया है या अपग्रेडेशन हुआ है वो हमें मतलब कैसे पता चले? क्या इसके लिए कोई ऐसा पर्टिकुलर ऐप है, कोई सिलेबस है, या ऐसा जैसे आपने अभी खुद कहा कि मैंने ये बात मेरे रिसर्च आर्टिकल में कवर की है, तो क्या हमें इस प्रकार के जो है मतलब न्यूनेस वाले जब आर्टिकल लिखते हैं या ब्लॉगिंग के लिए जो ब्लॉग लिखते हैं तो हम किस तरीके के एआई सिस्टम का इसमें इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं?
Okay, for example, when it comes to content, I'll advise you guys never to use AI. क्योंकि AI जो आपको, अगर आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप आउटपुट दे रहे हो, हेल्प मी फिगर आउट सम ऑफ द बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म्स टू यूज AI। जो आप आउटपुट दे रहे हो, शायद ऑन द अदर साइड ऑफ द प्लैनेट अमेरिका में बैठ के कोई सेम आउटपुट दे रहा होगा, और जो AI होगा दोनों को सेम कंटेंट देगा, राइट? आप दोनों ने उसी चीज को अपने प्लेटफॉर्म पे डाल दिया। तो if you are a freelancer, or if you are somebody who is into corporate, your client or your boss will say ये तो copied है, क्योंकि that guy might have done it already. You are doing it today, that guy might have done it last week. And I'm just talking about this one person. There are billions of people on the planet, right? So your content could be copied. So what I do, how I make use of the AI in marketing is, for example, if I'm looking to market certain platform, right? So अगर जैसे मेरे को coin DCX को market करना है, तो मैं उसका कंटेंट को कैसे फ्रेम करूं? आई टेक द हेल्प ऑफ पेपर टाइप, और आई समटाइम्स आई टेक द हेल्प ऑफ चैट जीपीटी और copy.ai. ओके, सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि AI हमेशा न्यू आ रहा है, कोई ना कोई, सी टुडे यू कुड बी वेरी वेल इन्फॉर्म्ड, टुमारो कोई और टेक्नोलॉजी आ जाएगी। आज से 1 साल पहले ब्लॉकचेन और क्रिप्टो बहुत ज्यादा हाई था, सब डाई डाउन हो गया, AI आ गया। कल को AI में कुछ न्यू इंटेलिजेंस आ जाएगा। फ्रॉम वेब, when we are currently in web 2, web 4 की तैयारी चल रही है। So all we have to do is stay updated, but choose your favorite platforms. Okay, what is your favorite platform? That's why I'm constantly asking you guys to stay on LinkedIn, post डालो, ये सब करो। People will engage and people will know what you guys are currently working or currently doing, right? So select your favorite platforms. मैंने जैसे अपना बताया, my favorite is Pepper Type and ChatGPT. मैंने जबकि ChatGPT का पेड वर्जन भी नहीं ले रखा, उसका अनपेड वर्जन भी is more than enough. But make use of it as much as possible. Use AI to your benefit instead of going against it.
मैम नॉवेल राइटिंग में, शॉर्ट स्टोरी राइटिंग में, पोएट्री कंपोजिशन में या फिर एकेडमिक रिसर्च राइटिंग में जो है हम एआई या और डिजिटल टूल्स का किस तरीके से और इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं एकेडमिक्स में विशेषता?
यू कैन सी कि कैसे उसका आउटलाइन बना लें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग अ वेरी बिग आर्टिकल ऑफ 1500 to 2000 वर्ड्स, ठीक है, सो व्हाट आई डू इज 1500 to 2000 वर्ड्स में मैं उसको कैसे डिवाइड करूं. तो मैं ब्लॉग आउटलाइन में इंट्रो कैसे रखूं, आउटरो कैसे रखूं, ठीक है, उस टॉपिक पे और क्या डीपर इंसाइट आ सकता है. सो यू कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ एआई टू गेन पॉइंटर्स, एंड उसके बाद अकॉर्डिंग टू योर डू योर ओन मार्केटिंग रिसर्च, डू योर ओन वर्क, एंड देन यू क्रिएट द कंटेंट. तो वो प्लेगरिज्म फ्री भी होगा, प्लस आपका काम भी जल्दी जल्दी होगा.
मैम ब्लॉगिंग में मैम किस किस लैंग्वेज को हमने मतलब प्रायोरिटी देनी चाहिए? उसको हमने हिंदी में रखना चाहिए, इंग्लिश में भी लिखना चाहिए ब्लॉगिंग करते वक्त?
See, blogging करते वक्त I feel like if you're catering just to the Indian audience, if your content is just for the Indian audience, keep it in Hindi because it touches the sentiments, right? But if you're working on a worldwide audience, put it in English.
तो मैम ब्लॉगिंग के जरिए भी एक अच्छा खासा मॉनेटरी बेनिफिट होता है क्या मैम? कि आज के जमाने में मतलब सारी चीजें मतलब मोबाइल में होने के कारण लोग जो है मतलब पढ़ते हैं क्या लॉन्ग आर्टिकल?
हाँ, मार्केटर्स तो सबसे ज्यादा पढ़ते हैं. ट्रस्ट मी, अगर आज को वो लॉन्ग आर्टिकल्स नहीं होंगे, इनफैक्ट आई डोंट नो इफ यू नो दिस, इफ यू गाइस नो दिस, बट गूगल इज कमिंग अप विद अ न्यू एआई थिंग. ओके, तो अभी हम लोग सिर्फ सर्च करते हैं. तो व्हाट डू यू गाइस डू इज हम लोग सर्च करते हैं, हम लोग को बहुत सारे ग्लॉसरी में लिंक्स आ जाते हैं, राइट? यू क्लिक ऑन वन लिंक, यू स्टडी वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू, बात खत्म, राइट? गूगल करंटली माइक्रोसॉफ्ट बिंग को compete करने के लिए एक ऐसा एआई ला रहा है कि फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने सर्च किया कि मेरे को बेस्ट लड्डू कहाँ मिलेंगे, तो वो मेरे को बोल देगा कि आप बनारस चले जाओ, वहां पे मिल जाएंगे. ठीक है, ये जहां भी मिलते होंगे, आई डोंट नो. ठीक है, अभी जैसा नहीं कि क्या बोलते हैं बहुत सारे आसपास की जगह दिखा देगा, बट इवन व्हेन इट्स शोइंग इट इन अ कंसाइज फॉर्म, नीचे ग्लॉसरी होगी. हमारा जो प्रेजेंट लिंक्स है या फिर फ्यूचर में हम जो भी ब्लॉग्स डालेंगे, उन सब की लिंक्स होगी. एंड गूगल इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द विजुअल एस्पेक्ट. सो आई एडवाइस यू गाइस टू स्टार्ट लर्निंग कैनवा एज वेल. ठीक है, क्योंकि फोटोशॉप बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. मेरे फ्रेंड्स ने फोटोशॉप कर रखा है, मुझे आज तक नहीं समझ में आया कि कैसे काम होता है, बट कैनवा में बहुत मास्टर कर रखी है. ठीक है, टेक कैनवा का सब्सक्रिप्शन, मैंने भी ले रखा है. कैनवा प्रो का सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो. स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन विजुअल एड्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर ब्लॉगिंग. तो आपका जो ब्लॉग होगा ना, दैट विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर योर एसईओ पर्पसेस, while the visual thing will be what it will do is कि it will benefit your social media platforms. तो आपका दोनों का फायदा हो रहा है. You ask your social media people to go on your website, and that from that you can generate a traffic. So you connect the dots. Even big companies such as Bajaj Insurance या फिर life, मतलब I guess there was another company which provided many types of life insurance according to your budget. I forgot the name. It uses blogs. आज के टाइम में भी it has generated thousands and thousands of revenue, but 10,000 words का blog लिखता है वो just for the SEO purpose. So your blogs, your articles, your content is very useful. Without that कोई भी तरह का marketing भी नहीं हो सकता, even if it's mobile app marketing.
मैम जिस तरीके से फिर गूगल जो है उनका बार्ड लेके आए हैं या फिर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वाली जो है बिंग लेके आए हैं, चैट जीपीटी है, तो हम मतलब किस सोर्स को ज्यादा ऑथेंटिक माने कुछ डाटा सर्च करने के लिए? क्योंकि आमतौर पे ये भी देखा जाता है कि चैट जीपीटी में सारी की सारी इंफॉर्मेशन जो है मतलब कुछ 2021 तक ही मतलब कंपाइल की गई है, या तो ऐसे कुछ लिमिटेशंस मतलब हर मतलब इंजिन सर्च इंजिन को है. तो हम जो है आपका अनुभव क्या आ रहा है कि बार्ड के साथ में या बिंग के साथ में या चैट जीपीटी में किस तरीके से ज्यादा मतलब उनसे बेहतर मतलब काम कैसे ले सकते हैं?
मैंने एआई उतना यूज करती नहीं हूँ. When it comes to my own research, I'm still very old school when it comes to researching. मैं सिर्फ एआई इसलिए यूज करती हूँ when I'm forming plans and strategies कि what is the AI's input on it. And if you want to take the AI's use help for research, यूज बार्ड जो गूगल का है।
मैम समझिए हमने अगर मतलब डिजिटल मार्केटिंग पे मतलब बुक्स इंग्लिश में पढ़ी और उसको अगर हिंदी में, क्योंकि हिंदी में वगैरह ज़्यादा अवेलेबल नहीं रहता कंटेंट उसके बारे में, तो क्या मैम क्या अमेजोन या फ्लिपकार्ट जैसे मतलब ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग कंपनीज जो है उन बुक्स को मतलब परचेस करेंगे उनके ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म से?
सर आपको उसके लिए पहले पब्लिशर से बात करनी होगी, उसी के
मीन्स
बाद।
आई मीन टू से दैट मैम कि सारा का सारा डिजिटलाइज होने के बावजूद भी लोग जो है वो हार्ड कॉपीज पढ़ने में इंटरेस्टेड है क्या?
एकदम है। You ask any doctor out there, they will not prefer studying a soft copy. They will always go for a hard copy. People who are intellects, researchers, academicians, all of them are using hard copies.
Thank you ma'am, thank you very much.
Anytime. Any other doubt anybody has? And guys, please today post on LinkedIn. I am not saying for the benefit of OCP Academy, I am saying it for your own benefit. Up until last 2 to 3 years, I had 0 followers on LinkedIn and 0 clients. Today, I have just 1,000 followers, 1,000, 1,200 from पता भी नहीं है, but I am gaining clients every month. And just ऐसे छोटे छोटे पोस्ट के साथ मैं छोटे छोटे पोस्ट डाल देती हूँ कि I took a class here, I'm holding a session over here, I'm working on this thing. You can add me also on LinkedIn. You can tag me also, whatever जो आप पोस्ट डालो, but please post today.
मैम मैंने लिंक्डइन पे जो प्रांजल सर ने भी हमको मतलब बहुत बार इस बारे में जो है ना बार बार उन्होंने कहा हमको, तो हमने बनाने का प्रयास किया मैम। तो उसमें जो प्रोफाइल जब बनती है तो उसमें 92 पॉइंट समथिंग ऐसा दिखाता है प्रोफाइल का जो कंप्लीशन रेशो है। तो क्या उसको 100% कंप्लीट करना पड़ता है क्या?
ट्राई करिए, ट्राई करिए कि उसको 100% कंप्लीट करें। वो इसलिए बोलता है कि आपका प्रोफाइल जब ऑप्टिमाइज रहता है तो वो ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचता है, तो वो आपके अपने बेनिफिट के लिए ही है।
सो मैम जो फाइवर है या अपवर्क है या फ्रीलांसर है, क्रोमा करके जो सर ने भी भेजा था हमें, तो इसमें मैम फ्रीलांसिंग सर्विसेज वगैरह हम दे सकते हैं क्या?
हाँ, ये फाइवर अपवर्क ये सब है, बट व्हाई आई एम पुशिंग यू टुवर्ड्स कि लिंक्डइन करो इज कि यू कनेक्ट डायरेक्टली टू योर क्लाइंट। फाइवर अपवर्क में पीपल आर misusing and manipulating freelancers की कम में काम कर लो, but when you show off your knowledge on LinkedIn, no, you can charge higher. And as marketers मैं यही चाहूंगी कि you guys also earn अच्छा खासा, तो that is my recommendation कि please go for
मैम
LinkedIn.
लिंक्डइन पे जो है ट्रांसलेशन स्टडीज, ट्रांसलेशन के वगैरह कुछ स्कोप होते हैं क्या, या क्रिएटिव राइटिंग के वगैरह?
एकदम होंगे सर, आप एक बार ढूंढ के ट्राई करिए, एकदम होंगे। मैं अभी सर्च कर लूंगी तो मेरे को हंड्रेड्स एंड हंड्रेड्स जॉब्स मिल जाएंगे।
तो मैं हमें मतलब बहुत ज्यादा वेल वर्स एंड बहुत ही फ्लुएंट होना चाहिए हमारे लैंग्वेज में, लिटरेचर में, या मतलब हम एक जनरल तरीके से भी अगर बेहतर अगर इंग्लिश लिख पाते हैं, आर्टिकल लिख पाते हैं, तो भी हमें मतलब जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज जो है ऑनलाइन मोड पे मिलती है क्या?
दैट डिपेंड्स क्लाइंट टू क्लाइंट। अपने क्लाइंट से 1-on-1 कनेक्ट करके आप पूछिए कि उनकी क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
एनी टाइम। सलमा, शाम, विकास, एनी काइंड ऑफ डाउट्स?
No.
किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं है?
No, ma'am.
ओके, ठीक है गाइस, ट्राई फनल बिल्डिंग, प्लीज ट्राई लिंक्डइन आज, ठीक है? मुझे कि तुम में से किसी का भी पोस्ट दिखे मैं लाइक कमेंट जरूर कर दूंगी, ठीक है? बट प्लीज स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन लिंक्डइन, ओके? टैग मी, टैग ओसीपी एकेडमी, टैग प्रांजल सर, ओके? शो ऑफ योर नॉलेज ऑन लिंक्डइन,
Okay, ma'am.
ओके? ओके, हैव अ हैप्पी संडे। मैं भी ब्रेकफास्ट करने जा रही हूँ।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
ओके, एनी bye guys.
Bye.
Hope all of you posted your votes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
यस मैम,
Bye bye.